welcome back to Whippin' in the Kitchen. Today we're making donuts from America. I'm Nikki.
I'm Sydney.
And I'm Peyton.
Okay, so for the first step for our donuts, we had to put a tablespoon and a half of yeast in with warm water, but not hot because you'll kill it. And then some sugar so that it has food to produce CO2.
We are pouring out the milk. I'll fill that one up to the
How much milk?
cup and a half.
And we should probably do like, because the other one.
To microwave a little bit to make it lukewarm. We're adding in the lukewarm water, which we put in the microwave for
30 seconds.
30
And
seconds.
it's milk, not water.
Oh, that's what I meant. Milk. Now I'm gonna add in the nutritional yeast. Just gonna get all of it out of here. There we go. Now I'm putting in a teaspoon of salt. Scrape off my clean hands. And Sydney is gonna be adding in half a cup of sugar.
Yep. We're just gonna add this half a cup of sugar.
Wow.
Just like that.
Now I'm gonna crack in 2 eggs. Try to avoid the shells as much as possible. Oh.
And you just whisk it in.
You got egg mist on me.
Egg mix?
You gotta whip it.
Now I'm gonna whip in the egg.
Now we're gonna add in 2 cups of flour to our mixture. 1. 2 full cups.
Now we're gonna whip again.
So now we're adding in, we need to add in a 1/3 cup of butter, but it's really like solid right now. We're just gonna put it in the microwave so it can soften a little bit. So we added in a little, we melted our butter a little bit. So now we're just gonna just scrape it all out. Make sure we get as much as possible. Okay, there.
Now we whip it again. This whisk is very like flimsy at the hand.
So now I'm gonna add in 3 more cups of flour, half of the cup at a time. So here's 1. Sydney's gonna be mixing it while I'm
Says 1.
put 2.
That is 2 cups.
So now we have the 6 cups of flour.
wondering if you're driving me to tutoring or not.
This might have been a little bit too much flour. Giving it a quick knead in the bowl because the spatula wasn't really working anymore. So we're just gonna wait until it's not like super sticky, and then we're gonna put it on a floured surface, knead it a little bit more. So now I'm kneading the dough to try and kind of incorporate it all and make sure the yeast is working and it's gonna puff up. And one thing that I learned in Miss Williams' baking class is that if you grab this and you put your thumb in it, and if it doesn't rise up immediately to its regular spot, then it's not ready. So this clearly isn't ready. It's also very sticky, so we know it's not ready yet. See, when we check it with our thumb, it bounces back up, so it is ready to be cooked.
So now we're gonna roll out the dough into a pretty. Ooh. It's really.
Did it say how thick it was supposed to be?
Yeah, we have.
It's like really bouncy back.
So we're now cutting them out using a cup. As you can see, we're getting these little donut-y kind of shapes. I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see, give it a shot. Ha ha ha! Because it's a shot glass. Ha ha! And laying our donuts out like that. We're just. Oh no, it's cracking. We're just gonna go like that. Just like that. See? Oh, that's
Would you look
that's
at
a
that?
big hole.
That's a big old hole.
And then we're gonna put the little holes back together, and then we're gonna take the extra dough.
So now I poured the oil in here, so we're gonna let this heat up to boiling. Basically. So now we are melting a 1/3 cup of butter
into the pan to start the glaze because we need to put in confectioner sugar and vanilla after the butter is melted. So now we're making the glaze, but it's really clumpy and we accidentally added in too much vanilla. So we're gonna add in some water and hopefully it'll turn out. So we're just that's not the So we put in butter and vanilla and water and we're mixing it and it's starting to dissolve, but it's really an off color and it kind of looks disgusting. So I don't really know how it's going to turn out in the end. And this like little bit of icing sugar isn't really mixing in, so we'll see.
We added too much vanilla.
Yeah. So our first test to see if it worked is we took the holes from the donuts that we originally did and we cooked them. And our oil was too hot, so it like burned or cooked on the outside, but the inside didn't cook, so they tasted really bad. And so, but the glaze is really good.
Glaze
glaze
is
worked out.
so good.
Let it cook
First
for a little
donut. Oh, this is one.
That's better. We thinned them more too, so that they had more to expand, and so that they would cook in the middle a little bit more. Maybe push it around.
It's
a little
looking
bit.
good. Oh, my finger got in the way.
Maybe a little bit longer just to be safe because it's not burning.
This is looking much better than the donut.
Put it on here.
Okay, so now we made one, but we're just gonna cut them into little pieces so we can all try them. So, they're pretty good, except some of them weren't cooking in the middle all the way through. So we're gonna make sure we cook them longer so that we make sure that they cook all the way through.
Mine didn't cook, but I'm not.
Oh, go. I'm gonna be doing the taste test.
Yeah.
Are
Really,
they?
really good.
Yeah, they're really good. We've completed our donuts, and our final take from the building of the donuts is to really flatten them out as much as you can, because otherwise they create this kind of like, these are supposed to be our donut holes, and they're just straight dough, like they didn't cook at all. But these ones, if you come with me over here, these ones are perfect because they're nice and flattened out. They a little bit puffed up a little bit. As you can see, they're puffing up in the pan. The glaze is amazing. It's good. It's good. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time on Whippin' in the Kitchen.